Well, hello. Welcome to 605 week number 8. We're here. It's been an insane road, but we are so close to the end. Congratulations, it is week 8. Let's go over what is due. And before we do that, you may notice behind me, it looks like I'm at Concordia University in Irvine. I'm not. I'm using Zoom as a background, but here it is. I was also careful to filter my Google image search to make sure it was licensed that I am allowed to use this image. Um, so this week number 8, as a reminder, all of week 8s end on Fridays. So you have your discussion board 1 and 2. Discussion board number 1 from week 8 is the course and project reflection. You're going to share your greatest accomplishment, your greatest challenge. If you want to talk about a global pandemic for the greatest challenge, that is okay. Don't feel like you have to come up with something else. I'm assuming that's what everyone is going to pick, and that's okay. And then also share out how you'll use what you learned for the future. And then if you have any thoughts for future students, feel free to share that. Initial post is by Wednesday. 2 replies by Friday at midnight, before midnight, by 11:59 p.m. The second thing you need to post to the discussion board is your oral presentation. You can take a look at the summary of what that is inside of Blackboard on the discussion board, but definitely take a look at the Google document that explains the assignment, includes the rubric. The goal for you is you're going to ultimately upload a PowerPoint presentation, and you're going to have audio embedded in it. Should be about 5 minutes, 6 at the most. And this for week 8 is a discussion board is due on Wednesday night. So assignment number 5 is your oral presentation. And if you take a look at the rubric, it's pretty straightforward. Half of the rubric is clearly articulate your presentation, so like present. Take a look at what that looks like for Holly developed. And then also the other half of it is present a summary of the problem, your research questions, your findings, and your conclusions. So you're basically going to just give us like a 5-minute overview of your presentation. So my one big suggestion for this is that as you are doing the slides, please do not just give like 8 bullet points per slide. Lots of images, few text. You can use presenter notes so that you can mostly read if you want, or put your bullet points there, but try and find an image that captures people's attention, because people are going to be watching a lot of them. I'm going to be watching all of them and listening to all of them. And if it's you just reading bullet points, that's super not engaging. That's not effective communication. If you're looking for places to get images that you're allowed to use, and if you're not taking a bunch of images on your own, that's why one of the reasons I really like taking photographs is I can use my own photographs and I don't need permission. Go to search.creativecommons and you will be able to find licensed images that you can use, and then you can give credit to the photographer. Rushton Hurley shared this with me. He's a keynoter, ed tech guy, amazing human. If you do not know Rushton Hurley, give him a follow. At the bottom of his slides, he will add the name of the image, the photographer, and then where he found it. So that's the way he gives attribution. So if it's a photo that I took, I don't know why I have this dinosaur book next to me, but if it was like whatever purple dino or something, and I was the photographer that uploaded it to Flickr and had like, you know, close up of the iridescent purple or something, made an interesting photo. At the bottom of the slide, very, very small, like 5-point font tops, it would be like Purple Dino by Bill Selleck on Flickr. That's how Rushton gives attribution. That's how I recommend giving attribution. Search.creativecommons will give you a place to find them. You know, there's a whole bunch of other ones. Pixabay comes to mind, where you can find high quality images that you are allowed to use. So that oral presentation gets uploaded to the discussion board. It also gets submitted under submit assignments. You need to put it into places. And then finally, assignment number 4, your final exploratory capstone project. This is your final paper. It is due Friday before midnight. That is the last night of class. Grades are due Sunday, and so I spend most of Saturday and Sunday grading all of those. So please, please, please get everything in by Friday, 11:59 p.m. at the latest. I've already received feedback many, many times. So make sure to look at the rubrics, make sure to look at peer feedback, make sure to look at annotations of all the feedback of all the things, put it together, double check it, double check your references, your citations, and then you're going to submit your final assignment. It's exciting. I know. So hang in there. You have just under a full week left, and you were done with 605. So I know this was not the ending you were thinking of. This is not remotely the ending or the quarter I was envisioning in any possible way, but we've made it. So congratulations. Reach out as you have any questions, and yay.